Hello there and welcome to Football Quotes. Barcelona report a total debt of €1.35 billion, Laporta says. Barcelona president Juan Laporta announced that the Spanish club's total of €1.35 billion or $1.6 billion in debt. Laporta, who replaced Josep Maria Bartomeu, revealed the truth about the club's finances when he took over in March. Barcelona has a negative net worth of €451 million. It's a terrible inheritance. What has been happening is very worrying, said Laporta. The first thing we had to do when we arrived was to ask for a loan of €80 million because otherwise we could not pay for the salaries. Laporta also labeled his predecessor's administration, who was full of lies. Meanwhile, Bartomeu tried to defend his regime's action by publishing an open letter on Saturday. The former president claimed that this crisis would have been avoided if he had not been forced to resign last year. As is known, our board of directors plan to call election on March 21st within the statutory period at the end of our mandate, which would have allowed us to take on and carry out the settlement of the 2020-2021 season accounts, Bartomeu said. We would then have the decision necessary to avoid arriving at the current financial situation. After seeing Bartomeu letters, Laporta characterizes it as an effort to justify management that is unjustifiable and promised they will not escape their doing. Barcelona's final saga has resulted in their best player of all time, Lionel Messi, moved out from Nou Camp and signed a 2-year deal with Paris Saint-Germain. Around the grounds, Thibaut Courtois signs a new contract at Real Madrid. The 29-year-old has penned a new 5-year deal with Los Blancos that will extend his stay at the Spanish capital until June 2026. The Belgian international says Real Madrid is the best club in the world, and his next mission at Bernabeu is to maintain and surpass the level of his performance last campaign season. Courtois arrived in Spain in 2018 from Chelsea. Previously, he had played for Real Madrid's derby rival Atletico Madrid on loan during his youth from 2011 to 2014. All 6 Premier League clubs to retain their ECA membership after ESL saga. Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham have been permitted to keep their ECA membership after the European Super League chaos back in April this year. 3 clubs remain. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus still have not given up their seats on the controversial new competition and insisted on continuing with this plan. UEFA gave financial sanction to all 9 clubs earlier this summer. This decision of the ECA board members marks the end of a regrettable and turbulent episode for European football and aligns with ECA's relentless focus to strengthen unity in European football, said the ECA.
Thanks for joining us here on Football Quotes. We'll see you next time.